Hey beautiful Geminis, welcome back to the channel. I am going to letters and numbers to see if there's any significance to you here. Now these could be your initials, the initials of the person on your mind, someone you need to know about. Numbers could be birthdays, ages, years of birth. Gemini. 36, 17, 58, 47, the letter O, 57, the letter Y, G, the letter D, number 19. As I said, they can be your initials, they could be the initials of someone on your mind. These could be ages, years, birth dates. These want to show the number 53, the letter Z. 26, 22, 39, 16. Any more? I keep seeing the letter J keeps appearing, but 33 and 28. 9 or 6, 6, 4, K, letter K, letter S, letter A. So these could be some of the individuals that are on your mind, your initials or another person's initials. That's O, Y, G, D, Z, K, S, A, P I just saw. The letter J wants to appear. That's the third time I saw it. The letter L. These are clues for you. Let's see why they're here. Why are these initials here? Why are these numbers here? Could be the list of hidden enemies. People who may have broke your heart. People who make you happy. Just say it. You have hidden enemies. Say what you're afraid to say. Express what you've been hiding. It will give you the peace you seek. Well, you do have hidden enemies here. It says it's not the best time to make any decisions. Be patient and wait until you can see the choices before you. You're going to get some kind of happiness here. Celebrate your capacity to be joyful and take comfort in knowing that your path is one of success. Now there's peace here. Protect your peace from negativity. If you can't find peace within yourself, you will not find it anywhere else. Believe in the impossible. A rare opportunity is making its way to you that'll bring you new hope. Okay, you're coming up against opposition. This could be a difficult period to get through, but it won't be impossible. So, okay, you could be dealing with a Leo. Don't allow false ego close to you. Don't allow your false ego close you off to the true situation at cause. You might be going into defense mode. Okay, there are some hidden enemies, so someone is confused. Now, they need to say something in order to get some kind of avoid negativity. Like, so someone around you might be a hidden enemy, or the person you're dealing with may have hidden enemies. So don't base a decision upon external influences. Spirit's saying, let's get into your messages. Page of Swords. This could be things speeding up or something. This is having a vision. Someone is confused here. Now, I don't know if you're trusting someone that can't be trusted, or the person on your mind is trusting someone that they shouldn't trust. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so someone, don't let false ego close you off to a true situation and cause you to go in defense mode. There could be an obsession. Just say it. It's like someone wants clarity. This could be about talking to friends or something. I mean, there's a lot of joy here and happiness here. It seems to be did somebody else just hang on? Is this fear causing someone fear? Fear of being judged, fear of, it's some kind of sense of false ego here. Hang on. Why is somebody so worried about somebody else's happiness? It's like, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Is this like, there are hidden enemies here. there are hidden enemies here. And it actually could be a friend. Someone's friend group. Now, I want to say that there's a great deal of love and compassion here. But something is wrong here, because it's causing someone to go into defense mode, because there's some sense of false ego. So maybe they don't want to believe that something is true, or they don't want to believe that someone is genuinely happy, or they don't want to believe that's, you know, well, there are hidden enemies here who are, I don't know, it's like they're getting really defensive, and it's like angry, but I think that they need to like clarify something. They need to, it's a sense of false ego. They're getting upset. They're getting mad because it's their ego that they're getting mad at. It's causing them to go in defense mode. It's causing them to be reactive here. Maybe somebody is trying to get you to react or go into defense mode. Maybe their ego's been wounded. I don't know. It's like, someone is holding a grudge. You know, be careful of external influences. It's like where you're getting your knowledge from, your information from. Because I think that someone's ego's been wounded here, and they're acting in a very defensive and reactive way. It could be because they're guilty. It's like they're, you know, you may have said something, Gemini, that's wounded someone's ego, or the person you're dealing with. Like, it's their ego that's been wounded. It's like they shouldn't believe everything that they're hearing, or they shouldn't believe everything that people are telling them, because I think someone is saying this because they're actually holding a grudge. It's like they're saying this because they're a grudge holder. So either it's you who it could be a person around you that you're dealing with. Don't believe everything you hear, because I think that someone is spreading misinformation here, and I think that someone is getting all defensive and angry about something that hasn't even been clarified. You know, hearing the other side of the story here. Now, is this a family member? Is it that or a friend. I don't know. Someone is like guilty. They're actually holding a grudge, or it's like they could be being just vindictive about something. Maybe they're listening to someone who's manipulating them or being very manipulative. It's like, well, I'm going to tell you, you're supposed to trust your instincts, your intuition, because someone who thinks, and be careful what you say to people, because this is some kind of, it could be an Aquarius. They could be sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. And it's like their feelings are hurt. I think that they got told off. It's like they're getting all cantankerous here, and they're holding a grudge because I think you've told someone off. And I think their ego has been wounded. I think that they're holding a grudge over that. And I think that they are making up some sort of stories here. And I think someone's distancing themselves, okay? Now, I think that someone, I don't know if it's about a relationship, and they're being on guard. So they're really on guard about talking about their relationship, or you could be on guard or defensive about talking about your relationship or something, because it seems as if you may have had to like tell someone off, and now their ego's wounded and they're holding some sort of grudge. Okay, so it's their ego. It's their ego. I think that someone is making up some sort of lies, and I think it's because they're jealous and envious. So I don't know if the person that's on your mind is listening to other people, if this is a family situation. You know how it goes when you tell someone off. You know, it makes them go into like defense mode, and then they hold a grudge because you told them off, or something like that. You may have told someone to mind their own damn business just to be real, and their ego's wounded because they got exposed, they got caught, and maybe you caught them in a lie, and maybe you yeah. Now, see, their ego's wounded. I don't know what this is. So someone got hurt feelings. Their ego is wounded here. Likely because they didn't get the reaction that they wanted, or the result that they wanted. It's like, I think you've told someone off, or maybe you told someone to mind their own business. Bottom line. And it's causing them to get like all moody and defensive, and I mean, this is good news, happiness here, and it's like offending someone else because they've been holding some sort of grudge. You know what I mean? And maybe someone needed to be told to mind their own business, but they're holding a grudge because of it. And I think that there is jealousy and envy involved here. But why are they being so obsessed about what this person's doing? Because they're minding their own business. They're completely just living their life here. They're at peace here, this person. They're a very positive energy. Like, this is someone who's very positive. Maybe they're building something, doing something here good in their life, and it's causing someone else to have a bruised ego. So they may be holding a grudge because, like, they didn't get this, or they didn't get that, or, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I think somebody's been sticking their nose where it don't belong. And I think somebody's being told that, to mind their own business. And in a nice way, perhaps. You know what I mean? And it's like someone, you could have told like, it shows that this person has tried to keep the peace. It shows that this person is just a positive energy and they're trying to keep the peace. But it's like, the better that this person does, the worse that this person feels. Like, the better off you're doing, or whoever this energy is who just minds their own business. They're paying attention to their own life. They're doing their own thing. And it's because someone's getting too nosy. It's because someone keeps sticking their nose into things that are none of their business. And now they're holding a grudge because this person may have told them off or told them something they didn't want to hear. And they're all mad. They're holding a grudge because it's wounded their ego. But I mean, it's ego. So I don't think you've done anything that's truly offensive here, but someone keeps sticking their nose in someone's business and they need it told off. And they're mad about it, and they're, because they got caught, basically. And maybe they're their worst own enemy. Like, someone is completely delusional. Like, why are they holding a grudge? Because this person is doing so favorably. They could be successful. They could be doing well. And then this person feels like, well, you owe me something. Or, no. I mean, this person worked hard for what they have. It's almost like, well, Yeah, there's some lies here. They're lying about something. And there is a masculine here who's acting really immature about it. Like, too bad. It's not their life. It's not their business. It's not their life. It's not their worry to worry about. It's not. It's like, it's just somebody being too damn nosy, and now their feelings are all hurt. It hurt their ego because they got caught being freaking lying, or they got caught they could have exposed themselves, like, to be honest with you. And maybe you're doing really well, or, you know, maybe things are opening up for you and you're doing really well, and then these people are wounded, their egos are wounded because someone's doing well, because someone's happy and they're doing well. It's like they gotta question their own motives. They gotta question, are they actually even a friend? Or are they just a fake? Is that a fake friend who genuinely can't be happy for someone else's success because it wounds their ego? You know, it's weird energy. So it's telling you, you know, to trust your own instincts here, because there's something isn't the truth. Someone's not telling the truth. They're just not. Okay? It's like someone is holding a grudge, and they could be making up lies, gossiping about someone behind their back because they're holding a grudge because their little ego's been wounded. Okay? So it's telling you to be aware of that. And, you know, it's almost like the happier you get, or the more successful you get, the worse they get. So be aware of that. Take care.